Welcome back. Alright, so today what we're gonna do is we're gonna head down here and try and knock out these copper nodes. Also, while we're out there, we have to do some hunting. I think we're gonna start getting in some big game hunting. We really don't even have any more advanced tools than the spears, uh, rock spears at that, but it's time. We're starting to have a food shortage again. And if you last episode, I did this again. I keep doing this. You can't put two of the same berries there. So a couple of things before we head out though. Let me cook this up. Also, I have I have some more copper ready to go. What I'm gonna do is while we go out to get those copper nodes, we're gonna make a pro pick. And I might as well just throw another copper pick on there. It's got the charcoal in it. Okay. Because this copper pick is almost done already. It'll be done by the time we hit those other 4 nodes. And while we're out there with the pro pick, we're gonna do some prospecting. Let's see what we get. We might run into a nice big copper vein, and boom, we're good to go. We could copper out everything. Now, I'm not going to bother planting the spelt. I don't think we need it. I don't know. Maybe I will throw it in, but I don't think we need it. These I'm going to throw in. What do I got? 5. I don't want that to get in the way of these pumpkins that I already messed up on. But that's okay. Yeah, so let me throw these seeds in there. I'm already short on inventory space, so one of the things I want to do is get the sword so we could start making proper chests and stuff. But to do that, we have to make an anvil, and an anvil takes a lot of copper, 900 units. So I think that's 180 actual pieces of copper. We'll have enough, but I'm not sure if that's a good investment at this moment. We'll see how it goes though. These are some end crops over here. Might as well just throw them in here. Things seem to be growing kind of slow. Well, the carrots are almost done. I don't know, I feel like things used to grow quicker. I don't know. That still has a lot of stages to go. 2 of 9, pumpkins are 2 of 8. We're getting there slowly. I don't know if I'm going to save this powder. Kind of running low on inventory space. See if we could pick up some of this resin too. We'll make that armor. That's a step up from what we have right now, but it's still nothing. Nothing to go caving with for sure. This is done. Good. So we will. And once that cools, we'll head out. Always remember to take this off because you don't want to sit there burning your charcoal. Alright. So now we can just throw a stick on here. And we got a pro pick. Now we have a backup axe because this one is going to break. I farmed out charcoal, and I actually got another pit going right now to clear up some inventory space in here. So this is our total charcoal now, stack and a half basically. We could get rid of this and this axe. Oh, we'll hold on to this axe for one tree, yes. Oh, this axe could get tossed. Those two could get tossed. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, we're good to go. Alright. So the plan is we're gonna we'll hit up this one first. I don't want to start killing animals like in this immediate area yet. I kind of like having things running around my house. It's nice. When we get out here, we'll see if we could start taking out some stuff, anything we can find, really. The goal is ultimately to come down here, and I have a feeling we'll probably be staying the night with this guy again. This is my only source of food right now, this last bowl. So we definitely need to get rolling on hunting here. We also need to start piling up the leather and stuff, so we can upgrade our bags and armor if we decide to start making armor right now. Depending on what we hit as far as veins go. See, he's a little too close to my house. I don't want to start killing these guys. But speaking of that, let's try the pro pick. Alright, so now back into the beginning of the game. When I changed that pro pick setting, that allows me to open up this menu. You press F to open this up. You have the density search mode and the node search mode. So the density search mode is a nice feature. It allows you, and see up here on the top of the screen, it shows you what mode you're in. So you can change it there, changes. So when you're on the surface and just running around, you want to be in the density search mode because it will scan from the top down. And it's just going to tell you if anything is in that search radius. Now the wiki states it's the wiki words it as a search chunk 32 by 32 from the surface all the way to the bottom. So this is like a general. I wish I had a better area. Some more rocks. I'll just find rocks here. So this is a general search. Let's just find anything here. This is a general search, and then when you get a hit on your general search, then you can go to the node search mode to really zero in on it. And for this, I remember you got to hit 3. You got to break 3 rocks, and they have to be at least three rocks away. So that would be 1. 2. Let's make the other one here. Alright, and you break all 3, and the reading that you get is going to be based on this rock right here. Okay, and if you see the text says needs 2 more samples. 1 more sample, and if it was too close it would just say needed 2 more samples, and there's something right there. There's olivine right there. So we're probably going to get a pretty big hit on that. And I won't be able to break it with the pro pick, so yeah, just my luck. Let's go. There's a certain maximum distance. I think it's like 16. Okay, very poor cinnabar. Very poor native copper. So there's a copper hit here. So that's good actually. That's a good start. It's close to home. Didn't hit on that olivine for some reason. So now what I like to do, alright, we have very poor. So I'm gonna open up the map. All right, so there's six different types of readings you can get. Very poor, from lowest to highest. Very poor, poor, decent, high, very high, ultra high. Now we got very poor, right? I forgot already. Yeah, so we got the lowest reading, of course, but no worries, because we can now try to, without digging into the earth and caving for miles, we can now try and zero in on a copper while still on the surface before we start digging for it. So what I like to do is I will make a point here, and we're gonna go VP for very poor and copper. Let's abbreviate it like that. Now I like to do a kind of a heat map. So red being ultra high and purple being very poor, and everything in between. Orange would be very high, yellow would be high, green would be decent. So all the way down to purple, which is very poor. And I don't want to use this. We're going to use this again right now, though. Okay, so now we know that's very poor copper right there. So what we're going to do, not now, but to try and zero in on this, we're just going to start doing searches all around. And it has to get high. It doesn't have to get higher, but if there is more there, it will get higher and we'll find it. It has to. Unless it's just a small vein and it'll never be higher than very poor. And even if that's the case, we could still kind of zero in on it. But if you're only getting very poor readings, I'm not sure if it's worth even trying to dig for it. We're getting dark out already. We wasted a lot of time on that. Yeah, we can make it. We can make it, because we'll probably... Now, you know what? I'm just gonna wait till morning. We'll wait till morning. I'll hit the rack here, and we'll head down in the morning. Where the heck do I live? Alright, it is 2:40. Just woke up from my nap. Still pretty early. I'd like to have at least made it to about 4 o'clock. The hunger bar really took a hit there, so I'm hoping we run into some berries and stuff while we're out there. But we're gonna head out now. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna loop around. We're gonna go right there first. And we'll start with knocking out that little copper node there. I'm gonna put this in here so I can just cut through the water. We're going this way, actually. And here we are at this node right here. So let's see what we get here. I'm digging straight down on the marker. Nothing yet, huh? And there it is. Alright. Hit it every time. What do we got? We got poor copper. Alright, no big deal. And I am about to run out of energy. So let me eat this, the last meal. That's all we got. So we better pick up something while we're out here. So I'm gonna dig this out, and then we'll do a reading in here and see. We're a pretty good distance away from the last one. See what we could get. All right. So this was a really small node here, 22. But let's see what we could get here. So we'll break one. Right, 1, 2, 3. Right there is good. One more sample. This one should be good. And we got very poor bismuthinite, very poor borax, minuscule amounts. I think that basically means don't bother. Oh wait, did we get ultra high copper there? Yeah, I didn't see that. All right. Oh, well, that's really good. We went from the worst reading to the best reading. Yeah, so I think minuscule amounts means don't bother looking for it. But what we're going to do is we're definitely going to mark this. So we'll probably dig for the copper here then. So I could leave that. I'll leave that because we got it. Yeah, let me rename it at least so I don't get confused. Ultra high copper. Yeah, we'll put red. Yeah, that's a good distance away. That's definitely not the same vein, but we'll start here. We'll definitely start here now instead of over there. Now for the other things, the other readings we get, where'd they go? So we got, oh wait, 1, 2. I didn't see this sphalerite there either. Okay. So we got poor sphalerite, very poor bismuthinite, and very poor borax. I think we need the borax for something else. I know we need it. I just can't remember right off the top of my head. But that could be something we look for later. So as far as the map goes, I'm not gonna mark these unless I really need them, because I don't want to, like, I could put them on there, but I'm not gonna mess up my heat map because it just gets confusing. So the color is going to be based on what I'm looking for, which is the copper. So it's red because it's ultra high. And then you could put a side note that there's poor. That's sphalerite, right? I'm spelling that wrong. What the hell? That's not what I'm trying to do. All right. Yeah. So poor, and also note very poor biz and borax. That's a lot for one waypoint, but we know it's here. All right, so that's good actually. That's really good. So that gives me good hope for what we're gonna do next. I mean, we're gonna get a lot of copper here. Hopefully, if we could find it, right? But we're not gonna do that just yet either. That is not the goal for today. I'm gonna head down here. We're kind of desperate for food, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna run into some wildlife out here, and that'll be the goal. Let's get some food. Knock out these, and I'll probably bring back some wood or something else to just fill the inventory. Alright, here's a ruins here with a cracked vessel. Might as well break it. We might hit the jackpot again, like we did with those pumpkin seeds. What did we get? Cabbage. Alright, got some cabbage seeds. Good enough. And I'm gonna pick up these flax seeds. We definitely need this stuff right here because we got to make a bucket. Because we can make a bread oven now, and as soon as we make a bucket, we can mix the flour, or we can mix the grounded seeds. Oh boy, that's not good. Yeah. Let me not go that way. Yeah, we can mix the grinded grain. I'm sorry. Into flour, and then we could cook it in a bread oven. That'll be a good source of food, quick food. Alright, so check this out. I came across some more copper right here that wasn't marked. So if I try and get those nodes, it's gonna take up another inventory space, which I don't want to do, but we can just dig for it. Alright, see what we get out of here. Alright, I cleared that out. That was a pretty good haul. We got 50 chunks of medium copper. So that's pretty good. I'll take that. And since we're in here, let's take a reading. See if we got something different in here. if we hit iron, that'd be good. Not sure. I really didn't want to be here for iron. Poor bismuthinite, pantlandite. Oh, so limonite is very poor. Then we got minuscule amounts of a lot of stuff there. A lot of cool stuff. Yeah, that's copper, some lapis, salt, and magnetite. I believe that's iron too. So we can make a marker here. I'm not sure what the pantlandite is. I'll have to look that up. So, Orbiz, and whatever that is, I guess we'll figure it out. Very poor. So, poor is gonna be. So poor is gonna be blue. And we'll leave it at that. Alright. Not bad, not bad. There's a good haul of copper. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave those there. I'm really losing inventory space here. We're kind of full. I think we need to make a few kills before we head back. I'm about to head back now, actually, but really wouldn't be a success unless we kill something, because we need food. So I'm gonna still head in this direction and see if we can find something to kill over here. And I really didn't get far, and I found another copper vein here. And now we're finding it like crazy. I was actually going for this one, but I overshot it. I don't think I'm gonna actually mine any more copper right now. I just want to kill something and head back. So I'm just gonna keep looking around. Holy cow. Holy crap. Whoa. I am surprised he did not just rip my face off just now. Oh, that was crazy. I did not even see him, and he stood right up, right in front of me. Okay. That should have been a death right there. And he just didn't even care. Maybe they're passive unless you chuck a spear at them. I'm not going to test it. That was crazy. We are in no way, shape, or form ready to fight a bear. I was trying to get over here next to these hills here so I could take another reading. There's a nice little mountain range here. Let's take a quick reading, see if we get anything interesting over here. High bismuthinite, very poor copper, very poor hematite. This is a pretty good reading. We don't really need the bismuthinite right now, unless we were going that route. I would like to get cassiterite actually to mix that with the copper. So we are gonna put that in there. And very poor hematite. We're gonna give that. We're gonna go with the very poor color because we're really looking for the copper. All right. So as of right now, I am starting to head back. I figured we have to run into something over here to do some hunting. Oh, all right. And look what we got here. We got a couple of pigs hanging out. So they're just as good as any as a rabbit. Now, interestingly enough, I usually don't hunt the pigs. I don't know why. It's just like the goats are easier to kill. I don't know. But you know, I'll take what I could get. I don't. Okay, I don't know if they charge you. All right, he's coming back out. We're gonna see. Oh, he just took that one. He took that one. He doesn't even care. I'm fine with that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, there you go. Oh, wow, that was easy. You can do that easy? Oh, he's running now. Nice jump. I'm terrible with these things. Where? Give me that. I would like that back. Where'd he go? I am really bad. He's gone. Could I get my spear back at least? I don't want to lose track of where the other one was. Is this him? Oh boy. Oh, he's angry now. Oh man, he's like got the open range now. If he gets over here, if he goes that way, don't go that way. Jab him. Yeah, go back in here. Alright, there we go. Alright. The other one might have booked it. He saw his two friends getting wrecked. So I don't know if we're going to get all three, but see what we get for two of these. You're getting tossed. So we need three things out of here. One of these spears are low, so you could get tossed. And we definitely need that fat. Knife. No, we don't need two knives. You could get tossed. And I don't mess with the bone. That could be later game. Definitely don't need it now. Where's that other guy? Lost my way. Oh no, where was he? Over here, yeah, there he goes. Alright, good. We got some good meat. Some leather. Alright, so these oak trees are nice. I really like them. Alright, so I'm gonna just head straight back now. We got some pretty good stuff we could unload. Definitely gotta cook because I'm running low. I would like to pick up, like I saw mushrooms over here. I'd like to pick up something I can mix with the meat. There we go. It's gonna get tossed though. Don't need the dirt. And if I run into anything else, I'll take it out. We'll get more meat. Alright, just made it back before it got too dark, and as you can see, my torches went out. So, alright, before we call it a day, there is a couple of things we could do real quick. Now, I'm confident that we have enough copper. We have enough copper, and you see I picked up a couple other things. I got one of these, I got some more rye seeds. So I'm confident we definitely have enough copper to start making other things right now, especially with those that very high reading. So I want to cast a I gotta get the food going too. I want to cast an anvil really quick. I think we could do that quick. And you have to, let me clear up some inventory space here. And cabbage seeds are the other seeds that you could only get from those cracked vessels, but I thought we had cabbage. I don't know, I could be losing it. I'm gonna run out there and check real quick. Let me see. So alright, I think we're good. So to make an anvil, we're gonna have to, we need, I think, 180 if my quick math is correct, because I don't go in there yet. This says 900 units, and 20 units is 100, obviously. 520s is 100. So 20 pieces smelt into 100. So 180 would be 900 units. So let's make the math simple here. Just give me 40. Oh, actually, that's 60, right? That's 180. So let's, and I don't have a torch. I don't have any torches. Let's kind of square this away here. Let's at least get it cooking, and we'll call this a day. Yeah, I have to, all these torches are out. Where's my fire starter? Did I throw that out? No. It's always good to keep one handy. Come on. There we go. Now get that cooking. We need to get the food going, that's why. So we can 1, 2, 3, 4. We can do that. I have nothing else to mix. Yeah. Alright. Right, there's nothing else to mix. Alright, that's good enough for now. That is good enough for now. So this should be done. We'll have an anvil. We could make a saw, and we could really upgrade a bit here. I'll plant the seeds next episode. There's just one last thing I want to look at. Just to scratch that curiosity itch. I thought we had cabbage over here. We do have cabbage. Not sure when I came across that. Oh, how'd you get in here? Oh, what did they get up to here? 3 out of 8. Nice. And he spread. Look at that. And he spread too. Yeah, because we're only 2 here. So he went that way and he went that way. Very nice. Alright, eat one of these real quick. And we can make a bread oven next episode too. We'll get into that. Alright, so I will see you then. Later.